Hello, this is Bobby for Health TV Repair with a video which is a functionality proof for main board for LG 31MU. I don't remember the last two digits. Sorry, 32-inch monitor. This is the type of the main board. The one that we are showing functionality proof of is on the TV right now. I'll show it in a minute. This is the original board that was sent to us by the customer. This is the stem that they left on it. They returned it back saying that it does not work well with the display port interface. Now, shamed as we are, we do not have display port signal source here. As you may know, it's used in a very few electronic devices out there, and the cheapest one that we can find that has a original display port is way too expensive to justify buying only to see whether it works or not, considering that HDMI is supposed to deliver the same type of functionality as the display ports, and we will show that HDMI here works fine at 4K resolution, 24 Hz. This is not a gaming monitor, it's a monitor that is meant to have a true color displayed for design purposes and other things. And as long as it can produce 4K, which it can, you know, it shouldn't matter whether you take it from HDMI or from DisplayPort. Now, one of the things that you see right now is our testing TV is actually having a damage here on the screen, which is why I play tricks like that. And when it works, only that half of the TV is working fine, just because this is cracked here. At least it is good for testing and knowing the boards work fine. Sometimes it will play tricks like that. If I press it around here, it may lose image again or develop those lines. But that's a problem of our testing stand. We use a lot of broken displays to actually test boards that we repair. You know, it's cost efficient, it's beneficial in so many ways. It's not justified to have a fully functional several $100 unit here just for the sake of testing. So I don't know if you saw me, I just tapped it here and just fixed that. So what I'm going to show is, I'll just explain why that half of the TV is darker than the other one. And what we have here, we just have a 4K media player that we're using to set up the TV in different resolutions to show that we are indeed working in 4K resolution right now. And let me take the remote. We can switch that down to 720. Say OK. There it is at 720. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the panel. Oh, no, I actually don't have to turn it on. The monitor now complains that this is not the recommended resolution. We're currently at 720. And the recommended one, you see that in red. And again, I'm going to tap it here so that you can see that is the reason for those lines. The recommended one is 3840 by 20 something. I'm going to restore that again by pointing that to here. I'm going to 4K resolution, pressing OK, adjusting, and there you go. You have the 4K. Now, this is the board that we're going to send back. The TV is still working, and I'm going to focus on something other than our label that should allow for unique identification of the board. I don't have that serial number. Let me disconnect. This is our power here. Okay, so turning that off. I should have shut it off normally. See if it will not start. Sometimes they do that. So plugging in again. Yes, it did start properly. I heard it, and the backlight should come up. There you go, the backlight is up, so I'm going to shut it off by pressing the button, switching off until pressing button, turning off. Oh, come on. Let's pull it up again. Okay, pressing button, powering off. Okay, it's properly shut off. Disconnecting, detaching, and detaching, and detaching. Taking away that. So this is the board that will be sent out. I will put date as soon as I take the board completely out. Here's a unique marking here that can be used for identification. What else? The leftover from a previous label. I'm going to leave that here, that same way. So this is all. This is the board that we will be sending back. Just an exchange board. We got the exact same result, by the way, with the board that was sent to us. It is running in 4K and HDMI. I don't know about display ports. We still don't have anything. Hopefully, this exchange should do the job. Thank you.